up, all you YouTubers? Smez here. So today is an exciting but also a sad day. I'm heading up to Washington to go look at a car. I'm not going to reveal what the car is yet. I'm not going to say what it is. I'm not going to give you any details until I go and check it out. I got a really interesting offer for my Silverado. So we're going to go up there and check it out. I got my wife following behind us. So, you know, we might be bringing some stuff back with this deal. That's why we're bringing 2 trucks. So, it is going to be a sad day if I get rid of the Silverado. I've had it for a good while now. It's beautiful. I love the truck. Not too many that I've seen with the short bed. But, you know, in my business, you can't hold on to everything forever. And you know, I got to make money. You know, that's why I'm in the business, other than I love vehicles and I love cars. So we're going to go and check out the car. It's something I've actually kind of always wanted. You know, I have my truck posted on Craigslist as a feeler. And I was really surprised with the trade offer I got on it. So like I said, we're going to go check it out today. You know, I'm going to, you know, check it out top to bottom, make sure it runs good. You know, it's got a service history, make sure there's nothing funky going on with the car. And so depending on how that goes, you know, I might be driving home in something pretty interesting. I would have to say it's a pretty interesting deal for me. Like I said, it is hard because my Silverado is super clean. Absolutely no problems. Got so much money invested into it, and it's, you know, the color combination with the body style and the short bed. It is a rare option that I've only seen one other truck like mine in the color combination with the short bed. So we'll see how it goes. We're heading up there now, and hopefully I have some good news for you guys. And take care. I'll see you guys soon. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share my videos, please. I greatly appreciate it. And we'll see you. All right. Bye. All right, guys. So it's a tough day for sure. The Silverado's gone. So we drove up to Washington and met up with the guy and his wife, and they looked at the truck and they absolutely love it. You know, the dude's a big Chevy fan, just like I am, and he's never seen another short bed Silverado in the blue granite metallic color combination with the short bed. So we took it for a test drive, and we're driving around Seattle and the downtown, and he stops at a stop sign and didn't know that the oncoming cars had a stop sign, and he goes, and we almost get T-boned in the Silverado. Boy, what a mess that would have been. That would have been a mess for sure. So yeah, he looked at the truck. He absolutely loved it. I saw the car. I like the car. You know, this was it was a trade as well as some cash on his end, of course. So I'm in the car now. This is all I'm going to show you for now until I, you know, get it all cleaned up, because it's raining and, you know, everything, and I want to make it, wax it and get all nice for camera and all that good stuff. So I'll keep you guys guessing. So if you can tell from the seats and maybe the windows, maybe you can guess what kind of car this is. I'll give you this. It's a 4-door, and it is a V8, and it's fast. I wouldn't think it's faster than my Camaro, but it's pretty quick. I'll admit that. I'm actually really surprised. So yeah, that's the story on it, man. I am super bummed though to get rid of the truck. I really did like it. Drove great. I mean, it really was like a brand new truck. But you know, you can't keep everything forever. And you know, the guy and his wife, or his family, have more use for it than I did. They were gonna tow their toy hauler and their family in the truck, you know, and they needed the space and they wanted a backseat for their kids, and so it's gonna work out real good for them. And you know, I was looking for another car since we have another Silverado, my wife's 2003. So I really was looking for a four-door sedan, something I can just drive around in the city and be a little easier to drive, more convenient for me, I guess, and in the career field I am in, you know, real estate. It's going to be easier to do showings and with this car. So it really was a big, tough decision. I'd been looking for a car for a long time, and I started looking at Mercedes and BMWs and Lexus and Audis, and you know, all of them, I guess besides Mercedes, but all of them, you know, at 100,000 miles, you need to do all those services and make sure everything's good with them. So, you know, I kind of wanted to stay away from BMW and Audi and Lexus unless it was super low miles, or unless it already had that stuff done to it with paperwork. So, you know, he messaged me about this car, and, you know, it took me a little bit to think on it and you know, give him a counter offer, which I think is fair. I think it's a fair offer. I've definitely made better out on deals before, but you know, it's really helping them out, and it's the season to be jolly. You know, it's November here, so you know, it's kind of pay it forward. I could have got, you know, a few more thousand out of the truck, I'm sure, if I held on to it, maybe the beginning of next year. But for what they needed and for what I wanted, it worked out really good, actually. So I'm happy for that. So, you know, we did all the paperwork, and obviously I test drove the car, and I really like it. It's super clean inside and out. It rides real nice. And so we did the paperwork and left, and me and my wife went to had lunch / dinner before I drive home back to Oregon. And I'm thinking about the truck, and I realized, oh shit, I switched my plates. So I had to call the dude and tell him, hey man, you know, I have my Purple Heart plates in the back of the truck. I need them. And thankfully they were just sitting down having lunch as well too. So that was super cool. I'm really glad for that. Super nice people. You know, they had never really done a deal privately, so you know, I'm a lot more familiar with buying and selling than they were. So I kind of walked them through the steps and told them what to look out for in the future, and made sure I showed them how to do all the paperwork and bill of sales and all that good stuff. So you know, it was just overall a really good deal. Like I said, I could have got more out of the truck, maybe with a different deal, a different vehicle, or maybe more cash. You know, I probably could have squeezed another $500 out of the dude, but I'm not hurting for money, and it is a season. So, you know, I've been pretty fortunate on deals I've done in the past. So I let him, you know, take it for what I gave him for. So yeah, just a super good deal. Real happy with the car. My wife likes the car. The first thing that they did when we showed up was his wife got out of their SUV that had a 4Runner and brought a car seat over, right? And said, well, let's see if these car seats fit. If they don't fit, then we can't take the truck. And I'm thinking, well, hell, nobody told me anything about, you know, if the car seats are going to fit back there or anything. So I was kind of, you know, biting my nails a little bit, because I didn't want to drive almost 3 hours one way to find out that their car seats didn't fit in the back of the truck. But they did. You know, he was definitely trying to convince her and say, oh, if you put the seat this way, and the car seat will fit, and put the bigger one behind the passenger, it has more room, yada, yada, yada. So that was kind of nerve-wracking at first. But overall, you know, good experience. You know, I definitely told the dude, you know, with the truck being a rare color combination and the short bed, the combination of that, you know, before he ever sells it again, or if he sells it, to let me know. And you know, it's too cool of a truck, too nice of a truck to just go, you know, to go for whatever. It definitely isn't a common common truck, and until I bought it, I didn't know that they had short bed Silverados, or what most people call them, super short bed Silverados. So you learn a lot, you really do. And yeah, so give me a couple days to, it's Sunday now, I go back to work tomorrow, so give me a couple days to get the car cleaned up. Not that it's super dirty, but I am driving in the rain right now, and all that good stuff. So let me get the car cleaned up and check things out, and get a couple of videos made, and hopefully for the holidays I'll be down to my in-laws' house, and I'll take my Camaro out of storage, so all you guys can see the Camaro. I think you guys are going to really like it. I did go down there for Thanksgiving and started it up, just because she's been in hibernation for a while. And I almost made a video, but it was super windy and cold down there, and I didn't really feel like getting the car out of storage and all that stuff, and putting the wheels and tires back on. So hopefully during the Christmas time or beginning next year, it'll be nicer weather, and I'll take it out so you guys can see it, and finally meet Babs. Her name is Babs, and it's short for badass bitch. So if you ever hear me refer to Babs, that's because the Camaro's name is Babs, which is abbreviated for badass bitch. So hey guys, thanks for watching my video. Stay tuned for the unveiling of the car that I'm in now. You guys are gonna trip. I'm still kind of shocked with it. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I get my views from my channel through you guys. I don't do no promoting. I don't post on all kinds of pages and stuff like that. So when you guys tell your friends about my videos, it really helps me out, and I don't do this for making a profit or anything like that. Obviously, I'm gonna have enough views on my channel to make a profit, but I have fun buying and selling cars, and being around all kinds of different automobiles and owning different automobiles. So I think it's a real good thing for me to share my experiences with people that have similar interests. So that way, if they're like, oh, I was thinking about buying a Charger. What do you think of that? Oh man, Chargers are great. Oh, whatever, whatever type of vehicle that they're talking about or they want. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in, and I'll talk to you guys later. All right.